So this is going to be a quick vlog, okay? So I was thinking about something, and a lot of people need to know the difference between hating and constructive criticism. Now, I am so nice all the time. I never leave negative comments, and like, I just expect that in return. A lot of people like to leave the craziest comments. Now, I would take it as constructive criticism if you tell me what you felt was done wrong and how I could go about changing it so that it can be done correctly the next time. That's constructive criticism, because you're not only being helpful, but you're giving me tips on how I can improve. Now, you are definitely a hater if you get on somebody's channel or on anybody's anything and you get on there and you speak really nasty about it, like, oh, you need to do this, or oh, that was foul and I was just waiting for you failed, or you know, whatever. People leave so many negative comments, and then when you say something back to them, they try to say, oh, you don't know how to respect other people's opinions. It's not about respecting other people's opinions. It's about respecting people, period. You can't get on somebody's stuff and you talking to them more rude and call that constructive criticism. If it was constructive criticism, you wouldn't feel the need to have to be rude about what you are saying. Delivery is everything. I'm not going to tolerate it in that code. I don't care whether I know you or not. I'm not going to tolerate that, period. I'm never rude to anybody. I don't disrespect anyone, so that's what I want in return, and that's what I'm gonna get, or it's going to be on. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm some little ditzy white bitch that live in a fucking mansion. No, bitch, I live in the projects. I'm hood, and that's how it is. Like, I'm not trying to hide it. I'm not scared. I don't feel bad about it. Like, I mean, everyone has their flaws, and I don't consider me living in a project a flaw. I know my living conditions is not where I want it to be, and that's something I'm working on. So it's not like I feel bad about it. Like, I live in a project, so what? Like, at the end of the day, I have everything that people in houses have. So, you know, you're not really doing better than me. Yeah, but people get on your stuff and say the craziest things, and I'm like, how am I don't get it. Like, they really be like, oh, you sensitive. No, I'm not sensitive. You're rude. And if you're rude, I'm going to be rude back, and you can call it what you want, and it becomes whatever it becomes. I wanted to talk about this because, like, recently people were posting my pictures, and they were being really rude and nasty about what they were saying about me. Now, I really could care less about what anybody thinks about me. Like, at the end of the day, everyone is flawed. I am an open book because I put myself out there to be criticized. So that I expect. Like, you can go ahead, talk about me, whatever. But the way they went about it was just dead ass wrong. And the crazy thing is, everybody who commented, like, I could go in on them. Like, they just made it so easy that I just felt like it didn't even make sense to, like, really get involved. Like, I basically said my piece. I said what I had to say, and I left the group. Facebook groups, I swear, they are set up to be, like, malicious. Like, females on Facebook have malicious intent, and it's really sad that black women can't be more supportive. That's why you see all these white women succeeded on YouTube, because they are very supportive. When you get to the black people, everyone thinks it's a competition. Everyone is hating. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, do your thing. Like, at the end of the day, my only competition is myself. I work to make myself better. It has nothing to do with anybody else, nothing to do with anybody else's channel and what anybody else is doing. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about myself, what I'm doing for me, myself, and I, okay? And when it comes to my real life, it's about me, myself, and my kids. Like, me, my kids, and my family. That's what that's about. But I've really hated that people get on here and be extremely negative. I'm gonna say this one time. When it comes to makeup, there are no rules. When it comes to hair, there are no rules. People do things differently. In life, period, there are no rules. Do what the hell you want to do. Why are you worried about how I do what I do? If I'm showing you makeup how I put it on, I'm not gonna sit here for 5 hours putting on makeup, because that's not what I do in my normal life. It takes me, what, half an hour to do a full face and a look? Like, I'm not sitting in the mirror for 4 hours, wasting 4 hours of my day just to put on makeup. Like, it's not that serious. I'm not an ugly chick. I don't need to cake up on makeup. Like, so yeah, it takes me really quick to do my makeup, and no, it is not the best, but it is not the worst. And as far as hair, like, I don't want to hear nothing about me having busted hair, period, because I do my thing. I don't care who feels differently. If you feel differently, then don't watch my channel. But when it comes to my hair, I do my thing. So, you know, the negative comments that go in one ear and out the other. I'm not gonna lie, I got affected by some comments one time, and I got pissed to the point where I cried, because I really wanted to fight at that moment. Like, I just felt like it was being taken too far, and I wanted to fight. But that quickly stopped, and I just relieved myself of that stress, because I knew it was hating. Because someone to watch a video, go in on you, take it to another place, go in on you, and then do the same shit the next day, you have to be hating. Yeah, and I heard that my subscribers are hood boogers, being that I have so many subscribers, and that I am ghetto. Ghetto? No. I am very hood. Yes, I am very hood. But anyone who knows me in life knows I'm nowhere near ghetto. That's one thing I'm not. I'm very classy about myself, point blank, period. Okay? So don't come for me. I just cannot stand negative bitches, and I'm not gonna take it. Like, cause in real life, I'm not a thug. I'm not a bitch who pops on everybody. I'm not a bitch who fights 24/7. But you best believe, if I am being disrespected to the point where I can't take it no more, yeah, I will pop on you. That's just how I am. Yeah, I will pop on you. But I just have to get that mad. But yeah, I just hate the criticism. I hate the fact that black people just can't support one another. People do other people's shit that they see on the other people's channel and don't even shout them out. Like, give the next person love. We can all get up. Why sit there and try to keep everybody for yourself? Every subby can watch every different YouTuber. It's not a big deal. Like, I just do not get the hating. Like, just leave your comment down below. I just wanted to really express I really just wanted to express my opinions on hating, and my opinions on bullying, and hating versus constructive criticism, because people get that wrong 24/7, and we are regular people. Us YouTubers, we are regular people, so there's no need to act like, oh, we should take it just because we do the videos. We do so much work, and y'all get on here, y'all say the craziest things and don't think about our feelings. My feelings rarely get hurt, because it's just like, now I'm just numb to the bullshit people post, and I just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Most of the time I'm laughing at the negative comments. If I get mad, then, you know, I get mad, but it's just gonna be for 2 seconds. Like, this doesn't rule my world at all. It does not rule my world at all. This is a hobby. People really need to understand that. Like, I'm just showing you what I do. I didn't say, bitch, you get on here and do it this way because there's no other way. No, you can do anything the way you want to do it. If you want to do videos, you can do videos. Just have a tough skin, because you are going to see a lot of negativity, a lot of hating, and I just really don't feel it's necessary. I don't feel it is. It's like, what for? Like, I just don't understand what for. And I know this is gonna continue, because bitches are haters. People get mad because we get free stuff. I mean, if you get on here and you do all this work to do it, wouldn't you want something in return? Like, that's what I don't understand. If it was you, you would want it. But being that it's other people, you just have to hate on them. That's what I don't get. But yeah, leave your comments on any of the subjects that I expressed. Okay, I hope y'all have gotten something out of this. I hope people can minimize the hating and people can start supporting each other. Okay, bye, dolls.